Hey, need some Madden coins? Check out cheapmaddencoins.com. They got the best prices, they got fast delivery, and 24/7 custom support. Be sure to use code Texas at checkout for a 10% discount. Welcome back, everybody. It is your boy Texas back with another best insert position in Madden. Now, this is going to be the best cornerback you can get in Madden right now for under 200,000 coins up until we get Deion Sanders. There's a lot of talk that this weekend we're going to get a Deion Sanders 92, possibly even 93 overall, a legend. If he's limited time, then just this video is #1. But if he comes out and he is the set legend, that Deion power-up is going to be the best cornerback you can get. He's going to have crazy speed, and that's pretty much all that matters at that cornerback position. But today, we'll be going over the best cornerback I believe to be in Madden, which is going to be the Marcus Peters. Right now, to power him up, he's going to cost you. Why does my camera keep getting darker and lighter? Focus! Focus on my face! Thank you. Right now, it's going to cost you 2,088 training. That does factor in the cost of his 87 overall campaign card for those that don't have it. Right now, you can get 2,200 training for right around 160K, which is like the average price right now of 90 overall players, flashbacks, heavyweights, even some of the legends. So this is a really good price. If you guys are on the fence about finding a cornerback, this might be the guy. Plus, he also low-key might be better than the Jalen Ramsey. Yeah, I said it. Let's go find out. All right, so let's go to power this man up. Like I said, 2,088 training. You can use a power up pass, or you can go ahead and buy his base elite. Right now, if you guys have this base elite, if you guys have pulled your gauntlet packs, or I say gauntlet packs, if you guys have pulled any pack in the game, your touchdown packs, red zone packs, and you have pulled the 85 version of this Marcus Peters, he's about 60K right now. So you can either go ahead and buy him, or if you got a bunch of passes like me, go ahead and use him on him. But I'm going to go ahead and put the player in the set because I'm probably not going to depower this player at all. So I kind of want to have my passes able to be used for other players I want to try out in the future. And then, so like I said, you can go ahead and bypass the card with training, which is effing awesome. And I'm kind of glad he ended up getting an upgrade because his campaign card was not my favorite. Like, he was decent, but not my favorite. But his 92 is a monster, which therefore means his 90 is going to be a monster. So let's go ahead and buy this item. Got him to a 90 overall. Look at my man's stats. 87 speed with 85 catching. He also has himself 90 man and 87 zone. Now, let's go ahead and compare this man to 90 overall Jalen Ramsey. You guys let me know down in the comment section below which one you guys would rather have. And don't forget to factor in cost. That is very important right now. All right, so here these two are side by side, both 90 overall. One of them on the left, which is Marcus Peters, is about 160K to get if you use a power-up pass. Ramsey, using a power-up pass, is very cheaper in training, but that power-up pass only getting 180 to 89 kind of prevents you from going elsewhere. So if you were to depower your Ramsey, go with Marcus Peters, you could go ahead and put that power pass on anybody else on your defense, such as Amos, such as Earl Thomas, or you can go on offense and go with Tyreek Hill, who is probably the best receiver in Madden right now because of his speed. So obviously Ramsey is going to be cheaper just because of the power pass. If you're trying to buy these two cards outright, the one on the left is 160K, the one on the right with Ramsey's price being 500K right now is a lot expensive. But look at these two guys side by side. The only difference in coverage is going to be that Jalen Ramsey has himself a 90 zone coverage and Peters is only an 87. The threshold to break on all the passes is going to be 99. Ramsey cannot get there. Maybe his Team Diamond power up with a bunch of chemistries can get the 99 zone, but right now these are pretty much identical. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure these are going to be played exactly the same. But press is the same. Man is pretty much the same. Jumping, play rec is better for Marcus Peters. I don't know if play rec means that much, but like these are really similar cards. Really similar cards. Even the salary cap's the same. Peters is more of a ball hawk, so he has 85 catches and Ramsey's 72. And then he also has what I want in a cornerback a lot more these days. It's going to be his impact block. His impact block is up by 4. But if you run a cover 2 system, his block shed is up by 9. Now, I'm pretty confident saying that the block shed is from 42 to like 60 play the same. But for those that think every rating matters, his block shed is up. So I'm looking at these two guys side by side. Like, who would I rather have, factoring into cost? Obviously, you probably rather have Ramsey because of the power pass allows you to get him on your team. And he's 6'2". But because I can use that power pass on somebody else on my team, I can go ahead and get rid of the Ramsey, rock with Marcus Peters, and use that power pass on somebody like Tyreek Hill, who is also like 400,000 coins. So that's what I'm going to be doing. But you guys may have a different opinion down in the comments section below. But you're not going to find a cornerback in Madden right now with these stats for what his price is, bro. Now here's limited time Peters compared to his power up. And the funny thing about this is if you had the money or the training, you could pretty much make the 90 overall Peters look just like the 92, just with Sprinter Kim maxed all the way out, as well as Lockdown maxed out. Like they're pretty much not even maxed out, just Lockdown tier like 3, like that, or tier 4. Like that's pretty funny. So yeah, this is this is a good card. Like you can get a prime time performer, not like the super prime time, but you can get not a broke boy either. This costs a lot of coin. You can get like a tier 2 primetime performer in Marcus Peters with his power up for just a really good price. I like this card a lot, and yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and depower this Jalen Ramsey. I'm rocking Marcus Peters out for a while. I know you guys want some gameplay. I will bring you guys some gameplay once they fix the game, because I want to play the game, but I don't like that I can't like ID somebody blitzing, and well, you can, but the guy doesn't block. It's so stupid. I know this guy's coming off the edge. I put my running back on that side of the field. I ID his punk ass, and he still comes in and sacks me. That's a broken mechanic. So we get a patch coming, what, Monday? I think the title is coming on Monday. So hopefully that alleviates some of my issues, because my problem with Madden last year around this time was they had to ID the mic. It actually worked, but your running back will go for the cut block 99% of the time. So what would happen? Your running back go for the cut block, the defender would come in and hurl your running back and get an instant sack. I'm like, this is the stupidest thing in the world. Why is this feature in the game and it's broken? They fixed it last year, so maybe they'll fix it this year, but you guys gotta understand my frustration. I hate being sacked when I know it's coming and I identify the situation, because you're rewarding bad player mechanics at that point. You're rewarding a guy on defense or taking advantage of an exploit to get instant pressure, even though I should on offense have an ability to counter it. So sorry that I'm kind of hot right now. This was about Marcus Peters. Let's get back to it, bro. But yo, go ahead if you guys got the training and you don't mind spending, get this Marcus Peters on your roster. I don't think you'll regret it. The speed is similar to not Sherman, but to Ramsey. The block shed, the impact block. He's gonna play exactly the same outside of maybe if there is a threshold at 91 zone, but it's probably, I don't think 91 is going to play much different than 87. I could be wrong. If you guys know, let me know down in the comment section, but they're pretty much the same card, except for one is going to be cheaper and one doesn't require you to lock up a power and pass on to you. So I like that aspect of it. Hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you guys disagree with my assessment, post it down in the comment section below. Like I said, if we do get Deion Sanders tomorrow, that is going to be the best cornerback in Madden, and I will make a video about that as well, because that card is going to be insane. My guess is they probably make it more expensive. Like, Deion's not coming out tomorrow at a 92. That wouldn't make any sense, because then that's going to cost you less than 200,000 coins to get one of the best cornerbacks in Madden, which is just insane. But I'm going to keep these series going for those that like these, not really budget series, but just knowing that you can go ahead and get some really good players with power-ups, because a lot of people aren't powering players up, and you're missing out on actually trying players out for a fair price. And if you don't like the player, obviously you lose coins to training, but it's only like half. So you'll spend 160K on the Peters. If he's not up to your liking, you depower him, you only lose 80,000 coins, which is still is a lot, but it isn't as bad as it could be. So I'm gonna keep providing these videos for those that are unfamiliar, because a lot of guys don't seem to know. If I help one person, that's all I'm aiming for. But hopefully a lot of you guys found this enjoyable. It's been your boy Texas, and I will catch you guys next.
They say money can't buy your happiness, but I swear to God, it's a good down payment. Trying to stuff so many binges in my pocket, you would swear that I was out here trying to drown Franklin. I was bred in the slums, got fed up with crumbs, now you don't play a pound cake. Told me when it was a root of all evil, but I swear to God, I ain't never found safe.